Hello guys, welcome to Playbook FX and welcome to today's weekly analysis. In this video, we'll be analyzing USDJPY, GBPJPY, we'll be analyzing gold, EURUSD and GBPUSD. If this is the kind of content you would like to see often on my channel, please give this video a thumbs up, leave your comment in the comment section, subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on your bell notification so as to when I release a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. So without wasting too much time, let's get right into the video. Let's start with USDJPY. I can see that USDJPY is bullish. We had a break of structure to this upside. After price broke structure, price push up, retraces, took out this internal liquidity, mitigate somewhere inside here. If you check closely, this area also swept liquidity. So this was a protected low. Price engineer liquidity close to that area. Then retraces back down to flip this liquidity. The price is currently pushing to the upside. Here is where price is currently targeting on USDJPY. Now let's go to daily. On daily, we can see that price took out this low. Then we had a change of character here. Price push up, came back down, take out all this internal liquidity, mitigate somewhere inside this free zone, then start pushing to the upside to take out this high. Now, price has taken out external, price is currently coming for internal. The first internal liquidity that price can come for after taking out this external is this one that I can see obviously on daily. Now, on 4 hours, we can see that this area swept liquidity before breaking structure to the upside, and that is where price is currently reacting from. We had a break of structure here, price swept liquidity here, broke structure to the downside. Price has been building liquidity. This is trendline liquidity here. If price will fail this level here, there's nothing price is coming to mitigate inside this leg again. I'll be expecting price to pick out all year, maybe probably continue pushing to the upside to take out this high. But if price take out this internal liquidity, then price come to somewhere around here after reacting, then probably I will be expecting price to take out this level here. What I'll be expecting here on 1 hour is, if you look closely very well, you see that this low was not taken out by this side. This high fails to take out this low. Price came to this area and started buying. So this high is vulnerable, and I think price will likely take it out. If I have any buying opportunity, I'll be targeting this high. But if price now start respecting here, if price start respecting here, start taking out this low, if price give me reason to sell, then I can join the sell from here. Now in GBPJPY, price broke structure here, mitigated somewhere here, and price is currently pushing to the upside. Now on weekly, this is a target, this is a draw on liquidity on weekly. On daily, you will notice that price mitigates somewhere inside here, broke structure, price trace back down, broke structure again, price came to take out this internal liquidity, price is failing to take out this high, meaning now here becomes the target, this area becomes the target. On 4 hour, we are having something like this. On 4 hour, we had a change of character here, this area, we had a change of character here, price reacted to this zone, took liquidity, broke structure. After price broke structure, we had a minor break of structure here. This area swept liquidity, broke structure. And what did price do? Instead of price respecting this area that swept liquidity and broke structure, that even has like inducements close to it, price failed to respect this high, then broke structure to the upside. Let's go to 1 hour so that it will be more clear. When price failed this demand, price retraced back down, took out liquidity, mitigate somewhere inside here. Now the next area I'll be expecting price to respect was this area here. Price came, respected it for a while, but did not take out this high. Instead, price failed this area, leaving this reaction. The reaction is where price is currently reacting to. I want to see a reason to sell on smaller time frame for price to come and take out here, and probably continue selling to take out this low. Another thing to put into consideration is we had a push up, push down, push up, push down. Maybe price is coming for this next. If you look at where price is currently out, price is currently at this level here. Now, if price wants to respect this area to take out this high, first thing I want to see is for price to take out this level here. I'll be waiting for price to retrace back down and continue pushing to the upside. That is another scenario. But if price is not going to respect here and price start doing something like this, then price is coming for this level. So that is it on GBPJPY. Let's check gold. Gold is currently at all-time high, currently on weekly, taking out this major liquidity here. So after price took out the major liquidity, I'll be expecting price to come for internal liquidity before price continue pushing to the upside. On daily, I'll still be expecting the same thing. I'll be expecting price to come for, even if it is just this first one, I'll expect price to come for it before continue pushing to the upside. So on 4 hour, we had a break of structure and price was coming from here. Price took out this liquidity. Then we're having some kind of mitigation here. So this is the last unmitigated level. First thing I'll be expecting price to do on Monday is for price to take out this low. Then when price take out this low, I'll be looking for opportunity to sell for price to at least come back to this level here. When price get to this level, then I'll know if price want to continue buying to take out this high, or price will reject from here to take out this low here. So that is it on gold. Let's go to EURUSD. Now, if you zoom out on weekly, you see that weekly is currently bearish, obviously. After price broke this major low, price retraced back up to take out this liquidity. After price took out this liquidity, price came for this low internal and reacted from here, but the reaction from here did not break this high. So price target this low here. Now price has currently flipped bearish on weekly. If we should zoom out very well, you see that this area where price shift bearish, some kind of manipulation happened here. Price swept this high, broke structure to the downside. Presently, price is presently reacting to that level after taking out some internal liquidity, because if you go to smaller time, you see that all here they are all internal liquidity. Now the next target for price is for price to take out this low. On daily, I can see that on daily price has taken out this liquidity, mitigate this last area of supply, and yeah, price is targeting this low. Going to next week, this is what I'll be expecting on EURUSD. First, price should take out this low. Now there will be reaction from here. The reaction may lead to price taking out this high, or it may just be a minor reaction and price will fail it to continue pushing to the downside. But clearly there will be some kind of reaction here and price will use here as an inducement. If you look closely to what price did here, this Thursday candle actually swept this liquidity. Price may come for the Friday's high. This can be like an internal liquidity for price to come inside this week that swept this high. Price may actually retrace, buy from here, come here, then continue selling to the downside. So this is Friday's high that price may target after price mitigates this area here. GBPUSD, which is the last one. If you go to weekly on GBPUSD, if you draw your fib from here, we are inside this range here. Price has not filled this range yet. This was the low that broke this high. Price is still inside that level. And if we zoom in to what price did here, price swept this high before breaking structure to the downside. That candle is where last week candle is currently reacting to. So let's go to daily and see if we can see what is going on clearly. If you watch my previous video, I said I'm expecting some kind of reaction from this other block here. Now this reaction may actually lead to price taking here. Presently on 4 hour, this is what we have here. We have price push up, it traces back down and push up like this. This is the range of 4 hour presently, and we have this level here as an internal liquidity that I think price will target in the coming week. We have this area as well as internal liquidity that price will target as well. Before we expecting price to completely come for this low, if price fail this level, the next area we will be expecting reaction is this level here. Now, if this level should fail, then price is coming to this level. You just have to continue following price order flow. How is price forming on 1 hour here? Now, if you look at what is going on here, price reacted from this level, and if you look closely, this area swept liquidity, broke structure. So price also bought from there. This was a protected low, and it is inside this discount level here as well. When price bought from here, price was supposed to come for this external, but price only push a little bit, swept all this liquidity, mitigate somewhere inside here. Price swept this low, but didn't close properly. I'll be expecting price to take out here first, react from here. Yeah, maybe if I see any opportunity to sell price from this area here, I'll be expecting price to then sell to this area. Probably price can now continue pushing up to take out this high. But if this buy starts failing and price start printing selling, then any price is coming for this low. On my next area where I'll be expecting price to react from is this zone here. That will be on this weekly outlook. If you enjoy this content and you like to see more of this kind of content, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and turn on your notification bell so as when I release a new video, you'll be the first to be notified.